Yeah, I cannot speculate like the amount of days I've missed since like our last upload. The last upload I did was back in 2025 on February, which was during the pack stream for Dead by Daylight. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Yeah, I know it's been a while since our last upload, and it's basically like due with my personal life. Nothing like bad has been happening. It's just due with work schedule, um, playing Magic at the Gathering, which honestly, like I can go for a long rant, basically like how much money I spent on Magic at the Gathering. But honestly, I have pretty much just basically like stopped. The last thing I bought from Magic at the Gathering was the Strixhaven set, and yeah, that's basically what's been going on. Like nothing like too big. Basically like I just took a step back from streaming. Well, not streaming, basically like uploading. I have been streaming like a lot more now. I've been coming back to streaming. It's mostly like the same hours, 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 4 or longer, depending like how I feel on the day. Cause you guys know like how I struggle with sleeping lately, and I didn't like want to like basically like stream, upload a video, so I could sound like all tired and shit. I have basically been moving on from Dead by Daylight. Like, oh, let me just start from this. I have basically like moved on from Dead by Daylight because the game is no longer the game I remember playing. Because like I can go like a long rant about Dead by Daylight, but that's not what I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna get into basically like moving on to basically like going back to being a variety streamer, variety or rarity, whichever one of those two. Pretty much I'm moving on to basically like playing different type of games. Like I've been playing Elder Scrolls. And I'm gonna buy Diablo 4. That's the next one I'm gonna buy. Because what I've heard from Diablo 4, because I never played a Diablo game, and I saw someone streaming Diablo 4, and I asked them basically like how many hours is Diablo, and they said there's not, there's like infinite hours. It's pretty much like Elder Scrolls, but except the storytelling and the not RPG. Well, it is an RPG. Basically, like the hours are infinite, the same way as Elder Scrolls. And for those type of games, I'm gonna get into. It literally dawns me that they have been like basically been gone for so long, but at the same time, it's just I want to move on from like the one game because I want to like stay focused my entire streaming on one game because like streaming one game like see if Dead by Daylight just announced like their final chapter. Well, basically what happened is that like I know if like my viewers will drop, the followers will basically move on to a different streamer. Like I don't want to be in that tight gap when that day comes. So basically I'm moving on to like different type of games or different hobbies. I have been basically streaming like Overwatch. I've been streaming. I have basically been yapping or just chatting lately because like I love talking to y'all. It's just I just don't know. I do love streaming Dead by Daylight, but at the same time, the game is like complete burnout for me to where I just don't feel like streaming. I'll probably stream for about 1 to 2 hours. After that, I cannot continue like playing that game. So I'm glad I'm moving on to different games. Like I said, I'm trying to buy Diablo 4 probably on Friday. Not saying I'll stream it on Friday. I'm saying basically like once I'm done with character creation and like done with the prologue, I'll probably might stream it and see how it goes. Moving on, basically like I'm gonna try basically like scheduling like what days I'll stream. I have basically been busy, like I said, with Match of the Gathering and basically like sketching lately. I have been writing my novel. Oh, novel slash comic book. I'll see like how things will go with that storyline. But that's a different topic I'll talk about later. But yeah, I have been doing my story and sketching lately. I have basically missed streaming lately. Like when I'm basically like sitting down at the table, I'm like thinking about like because I'm watching like people on Twitch, who I follow, look at their streaming. I'm like, oh man, I kind of miss streaming to be honest with you. Like chatting with people, like like shits and giggles. But at the same time, I'm just like basically been busy with like I said with work and my free time. And I just well, even with my free time, I wouldn't have like enough time to like stream because if I were to stream, it would probably be like between 1 to 2 hours. Now I'm pretty sure no one wants to like basically watch me for 1 2 hour stream. So yeah, like with that, and like I said, more with my personal life. Now that some times have passed, I'm about to have like 1 year at my job, so I probably might have a vacation time. So if I do get that vacation, I'll probably might stream like sorry. Basically like see how things will go on that day. That's about it. But yeah, like this is pretty much of a short stream or a short video. Just basically like what's been going on lately. Just like an update of my personal life and how streamers gonna go moving forward. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.